YouTube, I am back again with Pokemon Training Camp. We're here inside of PokemonGo right now. We're actually inside of the shop because I wanted to go ahead and go through every item in the shop and just kind of give you guys an overview of what they do beyond what the description in the actual shop is. Because I'm gonna turn off the game volume real quick because I don't think they describe it well enough. Sometimes I got confused when I started playing as to what did what. So we're just gonna go ahead and go over everything in the shop and all the items in the game that I have unlocked. So Pokeballs are pretty obvious, you throw them at your Pokemon, it gets in the Pokeball. If you played Pokemon, you know what a Pokeball is. Incense, not so much. So go ahead and click on Incense here. It says, Incense is with a mysterious fragrance that lures wild Pokemon to your location for 30 minutes. That one's pretty accurate. So go ahead, you pop an Incense, for 30 minutes, wild Pokemon will be flocking to your location. But, one thing they don't mention is that your nearby list will not be the Pokemon that show up when you use Incense. It's completely random. So say you have like a Dratini on your nearby list and you want it really bad, using an Incense is not going to help you get that Dratini. The Dratini is going to stay just as far away as it always was. It's going to be random Pokemon that show up, and from my experience, Incense usually just brings stuff like Weedles and Pidgeys and Caterpies. So if you're trying to just rank up your trainer a little bit, Incense is a good way to do it. And also, if you use Incense at a Pokestop, it does act as a lore module to a slighter extent than a lore module does. It's like a mini lore module, but only when you're using it at a Pokestop does it benefit other people as well as you. Lucky eggs are pretty self-explanatory. It says a lucky egg that's filled with happiness earns double XP for 30 minutes. That's all it does. Doubles your XP earned for 30 minutes. Lore modules are a little more complicated. Modules that attract Pokemon to a Pokestop for 30 minutes. This effect benefits other people nearby. So you can go to a Pokestop, you can set down a lore module, then everyone nearby will be able to see that there's a lore module on that Pokestop. It'll be little rose petals falling around the Pokestop. So if you see that, that means there's a lore module there. If you were to go there, Pokemon will be constantly showing up. It's like there's an Incense for everybody at that Pokestop. Now, in my experience, I like Incense more than lore modules, so if you guys are going to spend your Pokecoins on one, I'd say go Incense. Egg incubators. These are what you use to hatch eggs. They have 3 uses, and it says a device that incubates an egg as you walk until it's ready to hatch breaks after 3 uses, like I said. So I suggest buying some of these if you have a little bit of extra cash, just so you can hatch more than, 1 or 2 eggs at once. If you don't, it's no big deal, don't sweat it. Bag upgrade. This becomes super important. This is what I'm trying to save up for right now. I don't buy anything in this game. I'm completely free to play player, so I get all my Pokecoins from holding gyms. So as you can see, I'm at 60 right now. Once I get to 200, I'm definitely going to be upgrading my bag space because I fill up super quick on Pokeballs and such. Same thing goes here, just fills up or upgrades your capacity for Pokemon by 50, which I don't think is necessary until very late in the game. And then down here you have your microtransactions for Pokecoins. But you can definitely get free Pokecoins the way that either I do it through doing the gyms, or there's a few other ways, and I'll be releasing a video really soon as to how to get free Pokecoins. So let's go ahead and go into our items and just go through the rest of the stuff here. We got Potion, heals them by 20 points. Super Potion heals your Pokemon by 50 points. Revives a dead Pokemon to half HP. Pokeball, Great Ball, you unlock the Great Ball at level 10, as well as the Super Potion at level 10, I believe. Raspberries you unlock at level 8, they calm down a Pokemon, so say you find a wild Pokemon, it's red and angry, throw a Raspberry at it, it might turn down to orange and be a little bit easier to catch. The camera you can use when you encounter a wild Pokemon. I suggest doing it in AR mode. You go ahead and you hit the camera and it takes a nice little snapshot of the Pokemon in its background. It's really nice for sharing photos with your friends. Then you have your infinite egg incubator, which we already went over. So other than that, there's no other items in the game other than Ultra Balls and Hyper Potions and Full Restores. So Ultra Balls are just a better ball than Great Ball, obviously. Hyper Potions heal your Pokemon by, in the regular games, it's 200 HP. I don't know if that's the same in this game. It might be, it might not be. Full Restores heal your Pokemon's health all the way, except for when they're dead. They have to at least have 1 HP. It will not revive them. So those are all the items inside of Pokemon Go right now. Hope this video helped you guys out. If you liked it, leave me a subscribe down below so you can see when my next tip video comes out. Go ahead and leave a like, do at all. And leave me a comment. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Peace out.